It's light, but still comes heavily loaded with features as Samsung develops the world's thinnest and lightest phone. The i320N weighs in a mere 95 grams and measures only 11.5 millimeters. Slim and compactness might be the new mobile trend, so how does Samsung set the i320N apart?
The Samsung i320 is Asia's smallest, lightest and slimmest smartphone. It's a smartphone that is actually based on the Microsoft Windows 5.0. So what that offers you is actually an advanced push mail technology, as well as nice integration with Microsoft Outlook in terms of email, in terms of contact, calendar, scheduling. All right. Besides some of these productivity type of functionalities with this i320, you also get to enjoy a real nice multimedia feature in the form of actually the Microsoft Media Player version 10. So with that player, you can actually enjoy nice music playback, Mp3 playback, as well as video playback.
For those fuzzy about phone functions, Samsung has tried to combine functionality with a slick design to appeal to those who need a portable mobile office.
Typically, what men look for, in technology or gadgets are cutting-edge technology. They look for fine engineering as well as very well-designed products. So products that are compact size, very slim, with the latest in cutting-edge technology tends to do very well, tends to appeal to the men.
To add to their list of lightweight products with heavyweight features, the K5 Mp3 Player is a portable boombox that allows you to switch easily between speaker and headphone mode. Despite its size, there is no sound distortion, even when you try playing it at its maximum volume. Well, if that's not enough to satisfy your gadget cravings, we have a lot more of the latest in audio and visual entertainment that will make you rethink your current toys. With so many tech products offering similar functions, many are turning to designing products with an emphasis on function rather than form. For those who love to pack their movies or their favorite TV series on the go, the Arcos VideoBox 604 is one of the best personal media players around in the market, a much improved version of its predecessor, the Arcos 500.
A PMP is a portable media player, so you can load in your videos and you can watch it on the go when you're on the train, sitting on a bus. The best one so far that I've seen is this one from a company called Arcos. And the reason why it's pretty good, it's very user-friendly. It comes with 30 gig, and there are bigger sizes, but this is a 30 gig one. And it has a little base station, a docking station. You can dock it in, and you can record directly from your TV to these things. Some media players do not have recording functions, and this is one of the few that has, so it makes it very interesting.
Multimedia speakers that come slick, glossy, and at the right price are rare finds. The Sonic Gear all-white plastic speaker does all that while giving the higher-end products a run for their money. The 23-watt speakers light up when you turn it on, and you can adjust the column and bass settings from a remote control.
These are actually what we consider like a budget speakers. They're like about $30 US, $35 US, and you know that's considered quite low price for speakers. But they use a plastic technology in the speaker cones, which is quite interesting because the sound they produce for their for their size and for their price is actually very reasonable, and they're a pretty good set of cans if you're just looking for something to enhance your sound system, your PC, without really going for anything too high-end and too expensive.
For those who want something portable and small, Creative Technologies' Audio Converter Booster is as easy to hook up on a PC or even to an MP3.
I think guys like the latest and greatest. Like your handphone. Oh, you used to be, I had to have a 2 megapixel handphone camera on my phone, and now it's 3, and very soon it'll be 5 megapixels. My handphone has to do this and that, surf the web, so I can do my online banking on my handphone and things. I think this is a very guy thing, especially for our region, for people in our region, for guys in our region, we tend to look for, gadgets that can do a heck of a lot of things and, do a lot of functions.
To round up, an all-in-one media center computer from Acer. The Acer 5685WMI has a 15.4 LCD screen and a built-in webcam. But to make it a powerful performer, it comes with a 2 GHz T7200 Intel Core 2, which allows for faster system response while running multiple programs. When we return, we'll check out the latest offering from Xbox 360 and we'll take you behind the scenes of the game's Extreme League. Don't touch that dial.
Talk to me. Security stepped up as many Thais returned to work today after 9 bombs exploded across the capital during New Year's Eve celebrations. Find out what's next for residents on Primetime News.
Your distinctive approach to style. Make your mark. Nissan Murano.
Will the execution of Saddam Hussein, the former Iraqi president, push the country towards civil war? And how will this impact American foreign policy in the Middle East post-Saddam? From an American friend to foe, a special look at the life legacy of Saddam Hussein and the impact of his death. In a brand new season of Insight for 2007, tonight at 9:30.
我们就来一场挑战吧，看谁能够成为本年度最佳的工程组合。
Valor of the young
男人做
generation.
的事，女人都可以做。我就偏要为我们女人争光。
Sparks of bold
只
aspiration.
要你在工作岗位上，不管你的情绪怎么波动，都不能影响工作。只有像我这种优秀的人，才可以跟他一起工作。
With scenes shot exclusively in Brazil, Christopher Lee, Don Yo, Chi Yu, Jeanette Ang, Elvin Ng. Together they ascend The Peak. Debuts 8th January, Mondays to Fridays, 9 p.m. on Channel 8.
Nothing enhances cognac like 1950s Italian crystal.
Exactly. Although these glasses are from the 30s.
Alex? Well, I can't speak for the glasses, but this Martel Cordon Bleu is magnificent. Actually, it was 1920s French crystal.
But what's the few decades between friends?
Only a few can tell. Martel Cordon Bleu.
Mitsubishi Electric Quality MEQ. A new benchmark in quality lifestyle that offers the highest standards of comfort, efficiency and durability. Applying the MEQ standard of excellence to products, our technologies help provide essentials for everyday life while conserving resources and protecting the environment. Mitsubishi Electric.
Talk to me.
If you're big on the gaming scene, and that'll be him right there, not me, you would have heard about Nintendo's Wii and Sony's PS3. So now we're going to check out the competition, the Xbox 360, and have a look at its latest offerings.
Welcome to Xbox 360.
The Xbox 360 puts gamers at the center of the gaming experience by developing a gaming console packed with features, accessories, and even faster hardware. With 3 core processors running each at 3.2 GHz and a 512 RAM that runs 8 times faster than the original Xbox, this one is set to take over its predecessor with more power.
The whole experience around the Xbox 360 console has improved. The online aspect of Xbox gaming through Xbox Live has improved with greater content, with free downloads of arcade games and game demos. The matchmaking has become more intelligent in putting players, like-minded players, together in their choice of games and their level of gaming. As for the console itself, it's improved in the sense that gaming has become high definition.
With gaming going high definition, the Xbox 360 offers gamers higher quality games with their next generation high definition games. And to make it accessible for those without HD TVs, all games are capable of running at the resolution of your standard definition TV. So no matter what your TV supports, the games can be played per normal.
You should just forget about the numbers. You know, you hear in the market things like 1080p, 1080i. The Xbox 360 can output games of up to 1080p, the highest resolution in the market right now. However, the whole thing is about experience again. The sound is 5.1 Dolby Surround. It surrounds you, it draws you into the game. It's a whole immersive gaming experience. So when you're playing Gears of War with your buddies online, it's almost like you guys are in the trenches together, battling monsters. If you're playing Blue Dragon, when you're flying the clouds, it's really like you're there in game. So the experience of gaming has we've upped the scale with a whole high def.
For those into customization and personalization, the Xbox 360 allows you to customize your personal settings. You can download your favorite pictures and use them as wallpapers. Take a picture of yourself and use it as your gamer profile for that extra personal touch. For the insomniac gamer, you might be happy to know that Xbox Live service allows you to play the games at any time of the day. To make game playing even more wire-free, the wireless steering wheel replicates the exact experience you'll have with a car, with force feedback performance that will feel the jerk and bumps while navigating through rough terrain.
The wireless racing wheel was put together by software people who know racing games. It was our strongest franchise developers for Forza 2, PGR 3. They came together with our hardware people and created a racing wheel where a gamer can bring home the whole experience of racing with an actual wheel. You know how it is, racing with a normal controller versus an actual steering wheel is just a vast difference in terms of the actual, again, experience.
Xbox will be offering the fans some new titles, including the much-anticipated Blue Dragon, a game from anime guru Hironobu Sakaguchi, the creator of Final Fantasy. Also, look out for Gears of War, Dead or Alive, Extreme 2, and NBA 2K7 in the upcoming season. For hardcore gamers, the yearly Games League Extreme is a showdown among the best gaming talents in Singapore. Online and console gaming might seem like a youth-oriented hobby, but it's no child's play when it comes to dollars and cents. The online gaming market is expected to grow to $9.8 billion in 2009, with Asia becoming the new market for online gaming, while markets have reached saturation in the United States. The game's Extreme League is a step into developing Asian gaming talent for that potential market. The final showdown was held at the yearly Zookout in December, where over 800 gaming enthusiasts showed up. The gamers actually have to go through 4 rounds of playoffs before advancing to the semifinals, and then the finals. William Ten, a gaming enthusiast, is a survivor of Games Extreme League Season 2. He started playing 2 years ago, and he's off to the finals for the PlayStation games. He will be competing in one of the most popular games of the season, FIFA 07.
I'll be playing FIFA 07, and the match is on 3 p.m. And right now they are having Dota match, which is PC, and Tekken for PSP. 50% of winning, because right now I'm just playing a bit of FIFA 07 only and not much practice. I think the opponent will be pretty tough.
As the action heats up, we spotted some non-typical gamers in the crowd. Well, what do the guys think of the competition?
I started at the age of 5 with the normal console until I found competitive gaming last year, and I got into it and got very, very into gaming, competitive gaming. Guys have very big ego in games. When you're in virtual world, they deny that you actually are a girl, but actually when you do meet them, they are shocked and they have to admit that you are actually good.
The once-a-year congregation of Singapore's best gamers does not end with the PC and PSP games. It has included a new challenge, DJ Max. A test of coordination, the game involves pressing the button of PlayStation to the rhythm of musical notes as they appear on screen. For those of you who are keen to take part in the game's Extreme League Season 3, be sure to sharpen your skills in the latest PC and console games before even attempting the challenge.
Talk to me.
Thursday. Whether it's daily necessities, impulse buying, or simply a whim for retail therapy, what influences your choice of purchase? In the final episode of Branding Singapore, we take a closer look at how 7 homegrown companies foster brand loyalty and keep you coming back for more. Branding Singapore is brought to you by the main sponsor City Business Citibank, the official cognac Martell, co-organized by ASME and Lianhe Caobao, and supported by the following partners.
With an excellent track record in helping small and medium enterprises take off, ASME has the right tools and contacts in both the private and public sector to provide your business with the right connections in today's global economy. The Association of Small and Medium Enterprises, easing the way for businesses to grow in Singapore's competitive market. To join, visit www.asme.org.sg or call 6513-0388. ASME, for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs.
Joe and I are like brothers. We shared everything, our joys, our dreams. So when we celebrated like there was no tomorrow. That tomorrow never came. Now, Joe is gone. Drink driving shatters lives. Get the picture?
To me.
Smart living has become the new buzzword for homes. To suit our changing lifestyle needs, these radical changes to maximize home efficiency and comfort are here to stay. The smart home is here sooner than you think. With everything almost wired up in his home, Colin Peng is someone who taps on technology to make everything accessible at just a click of a mouse.
I have a very connected lifestyle, both at home and at work, right? And the great thing about it is that all these very important yet personal digital contents like the music, movies, TV shows, and photographs are now accessible to me 24/7. Whether I'm at home, at work, or even when I'm on the go, I can now access all these contents anytime, anywhere, on any device. Well, my home is very connected. Right, in the dining area, I have a media center extender. Well, as you can see, the media center extender allows me to connect to my Windows Vista media center PC in the living room. All my music, my TV shows, my videos are all accessible wirelessly, to this area here in the dining area.
At the heart of organizing all his entertainment and media needs is the Windows Vista Media Center. It is a hub which organizes your photos, videos, music, games, and a lot more.
Well, I must have over 100 gadgets, and it's increasing every day. Well, some of my favorites include the Windows Vista Media Center PC. Right, look at this very, very sexy form factor, small, yet it has all my contents in this PC. Right, the second favorite device I would say that I can't live without is my smartphone. Right, with my smartphone, I can now access my office email, my personal email, and I'm connected all the time.
The Windows Media Center is not the only technological device that helps Colin organize his day-to-day living. He makes use of technology in the kitchen and even for the daily news.
Life without gadgets and technology is unimaginable, right? My home is so connected, whether is it the bedroom, right, the living room, the kitchen, even my outdoor patio, it's all connected. And even when I leave the apartment, at work, and at play, outside, I'm connected. So life without technology will be excruciating. Life without gadgets will be just impossible.
Well, if this is not enough to satisfy your appetite for home technology,
Open the door.
access granted. The Star Home will push your stomach for technology even further. For someone who needs more than entertainment, the Star Home comes fitted with every imaginable device that would cover the lifestyle needs of every family member. An innovative project initiated by the Institute of Infocom and Research. It is a test bed for researchers to develop products that could become commercially viable products in the market. It aims to raise awareness of smart home living, which could become a possibility in the near future.
This is a smart cabinet that uses radio frequency identification technology, where we have our food item labeled to store the expiry date and also how many supply we have. So when I take out, the system will update the inventory.
Pineapple cake has been added to your shopping cart. Pineapple cake has expired.
When I put it back, you will actually update on the system and you will tell me either it's expired, but it won't tell me to buy again. This acoustic sensor turns any surface into switches and is very useful for toilets where you can turn a shower screen into a TV screen. When you are having a spa, you can also dim the light and you get very good video image.
Now, things don't get any better than a smart bed, which can adjust the lighting and music to provide you with the ultimate relaxation just before bedtime. With all this talk about smart living, I'm just wondering, when will we see these smart homes available in the market? Well, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, do visit us at channelnewsasia.com/that'sit. I'm Timothy Go. That's it.
Talk to me. Talk to me. If you feel the need or when you need the feeling, talk to me. If you feel the need or when you need the feeling, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. If you feel the need or when you need the feeling, talk to me. If you feel the need or when you need the feeling, talk to me.
Hello everyone, I'm Timothy Go. Welcome to another episode of That's IT. This week we're going to have a look at the latest technologies for the man on the move. Hello. Staying ahead of the pack is definitely not an easy task if you're living in one of the fastest growing countries in Asia, especially if you are someone who is always on the run. Maintaining this fast-paced tempo and not affecting your quality of life could prove to be even more difficult.
For us, we work 24/7. There's no timing. Our clients can call us in the middle of the night and ask us to collect a check. The market is so competitive.
Simon is one of the many Singaporeans who leads a busy lifestyle. He is currently working as a conservative specialist and he travels as part of his job. He feels the maintenance costs he saves from not having an office, together with the advantages of being mobile, could more than justify the existence of his mobile office.
Set up an office is not cheap. Take out a 1,000 square feet office or maybe 500 square feet office will cost me around, if I bring conservation, $3 per square foot. So that's about $1,500 I have to waste every month for just an office, which I think is not justifiable. Then water and lights basically maybe about $400. So I spend about $1,000. I can save $1,900 a month. So Basically, with my laptop, with all the gadgets that on the wireless right now, it's easy for me to go out and see my clients and do my work easily, and I don't need an office at all. I would consider myself a road warrior because my hobby actually basically is, on my own, is actually IT, to use it for my benefits in real estate. So I play with databases a lot. I understand, I test a lot of softwares out a little bit here and there to make sure which one benefits me most.
No, Simon is not a wrestler. A road warrior here means a business globetrotter who goes around with a laptop and a cell phone. Well, the fact is, research studies have shown the worldwide wireless market have grown significantly over the past few years. And with a push by mobile operators and software publishers, hopping on this bandwagon may be the big step to increase the productivity of your business and also enhance the quality of your lifestyle. David is the founder of Travel Pack Company, and he believes that connectivity and mobility is the key to balancing work and life. The company's philosophies are dedicated to value propositions that make life, whether at work or at play, much simpler wherever you go. So what exactly is a mobile office?
People who are on the move, who takes with them the laptops, their PDAs, their smartphones, these are the people on the move, and that constitute a mobile office. I think it all depends on your work responsibilities. People of my kind, who is a businessman, needs to be connected all the time. My smartphone is absolutely important. I carry it with me all the time, and allows me to be able to work while away from the office. Once you are that connected, it does encroach into your own personal time. And in my own personal experience, I think it gets into me. Because when you want to be